And then on the other side, I don't know if I sent a picture, but there was a couple doors missing. Um, so as you go down like the exit, there's like a bunch of units that don't even have doors on them.
That's what, here's something. Can you see this picture or no?
I can see the 10 by 20s.
Okay, hang on. I think I just switched over to a different one here. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. What's this picture of?
That's the entryway.
Okay. Yeah, so this is like the old, yeah, we have a storage facility that has like this kind of old big box here. Yeah, for the gate, and it's always breaking and stuff.
Yeah. It gets like a leaf in front of it, and we have a local guy that goes and like moves the leaf so it'll close.
Exactly. Right. Yes, exactly. Like ours too. It's like, and then ours is like on a rainy day. Like sometimes, like if the sun shines on it directly, it doesn't work properly or something.
Yeah, they're a
Are y'all
struggle.
gonna upgrade this, or y'all just gonna leave it? Y'all fine. Y'all like, no, I spent way too much money on this thing. That's it. I'm done.
Right. So that we're actually just gonna leave for now. Eventually, we actually want to do this front gate because a lot of the facilities they have like the nice front gate and then the chain link fence that surrounds the entire property. So it looks really secure, but it's just for aesthetic purposes.
So does this only have this on the front and then like not on the back there? Is that where you're saying towards the back here is where all the extra acreage is?
Yeah, and it has a chain link fence, but it doesn't have like the barbed wire top.
Okay.
On
Okay.
on the back. The side does.
Okay.
The side fencing does have the barbed wire.
Why does it have the barbed wire? Is it like super, just like they just want to be like super secure or what?
Yeah, just added security.
Okay.
Still
Okay,
looks
cool.
cool, right?
Okay, so over 17,000 square feet, you get 120, 122 units. And so, and then when you bought this thing, that's the case. So when you bought this thing, you said it was only 12% full.
Yeah.
So how did you get funding for this?
I don't know. We have a local bank and they're pretty
It's a
awesome.
local like Lufkin Bank or what?
They are in other locations.
Okay.
But it is a bank that the one we went to is the Lufkin location. Um, they're not a huge bank though, so but they are in a couple other towns.
Okay.
I did
So
go to a commercial
local
bank.
was just like, oh, that's just a small local bank. They were like, yeah, we'll do it.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so what did you have to do in order to get them to convince them to give you a loan for this? Because I mean, it's very hard to get a loan for a mismanaged facility. Kind of what were their thoughts behind this?
Um, they obviously look at the history of the investors. So, we have extensive history in, managing and flipping properties and stuff. We have quite a few properties and we're passive in some multifamilies. So they kind of looked at that a little bit. Our other partner that we actually are, operate this property together, he owns a facility in Hubbard, which is about 20 minutes down the road.
So how did you find that person?
Yeah, that was random. The wholesaler was being super helpful and was just throwing names out. And so there was a guy that he said would be helpful, which anyways, but I called him and talked to him all about the market because he had recently purchased a property. And so I was kind of picking his brain about, market research and everything. And he wanted to buy the property and I was like, well, it's mine. So and then we just kind of stayed in contact for the next couple of months. And through that, it was like, well, we can run this together. And so it's been great. It's kind of one of those random.
So basically he's like a partner and then you guys are really more of like the boots on the ground, or kind of how do y'all have that set up?
Yeah, we're a little 50-50. He's a little bit more of the technical side of everything. But I'm not necessarily boots on the ground either.
Okay.
We actually, yeah, we initially, to kind of meet with the contractors and kind of, get it off the ground, I would go there. But when now we just have a maintenance guy that goes out once a month to kind of finish some of the CapEx. And then we have a lady who like answers the phone and does admin. So